helping your dad cook, Cole?
I did.
Cole, hey. Okay, quit being a hand for the camera. Do you like bacon?
Duh.
No, let's talk. No.
Duh.
Hey, Cole, we gotta forget about the camera today, okay? They just wanna film our everyday life. Okay? So, do you like pancakes? Cole?
Yeah.
Do you love pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cole. He's a constant. Okay, move. You're in. Move.
This all?
2 or 3?
This all?
Okay.
Is it cold outside, Kurt?
You started it. Oh, here's Leonard. Good boy. Oh, Leonard's getting you kisses.
One of Kurt and I's goals for Cole has always been to have friendships, and that is really hard for people with disabilities. It can be hard for them to connect, right? And so we've been working on that, and it's always been my dream that families who have children with disabilities get together and be more of a community. My experience of working in the field was that a lot of people, even though they go to a program every day, they still don't have friends, right? So, there's a room full of 20 people with special needs, but they don't know how to be friends.
Building a friendship, it always starts with a common interest. So last year I envisioned putting a fishing trip together with fathers and sons with special needs to build a bond and give them the opportunity to catch the biggest fish of their life.
Keep going, keep reeling.
Yeah.
That's a boy. You're doing good, man. That's it, keep going. Oh, I need more. This leg core?
Dad, get the garlic ready, right?
Come on, you're doing it, man. You're doing it. Right on, keep going. You're doing an awesome job, Cole. Oh, okay. Reel. Oh, did you jump? Hold up.
How many fish did you catch?
14.
Yeah, 14, yes, you caught a fish that was 14 pounds, right?
Right.
And you caught another one, and how much was it?
15.
It was not, it was 12.
12.
12 pounds and a 14 pound, right?
Right.
2 fish you caught. For Bradley to go on the fishing trip, it was awesome. It was probably, it was a really good experience for him because he'd never done anything like that. And as well, yes, the fishing trip. And he also was with his friends, so he got to do things socially. But he,
Fish trip and big trip.
fishing trip was a big trip, right? Typically when he was little, he was basically segregated, so he was never really taught to be social. So we're trying to work on him being more social. So this was definitely a huge thing for him, eh? You're fishing. Did you go with your friends?
Yes.
Yeah. Who were your friends when you went fishing?
Christopher, Nicole, and Heaven, Bradley.
That's right.
Now, my first try, I did get a bite, but then it got away. It was.
That happens.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
happens quite a bit.
Yeah, and I think it became known as the fish that got away.
That's right.
My next try, I did catch a fish. It was a Chinook, I think. A Chinook salmon.
Evan and I don't get out, as a father and son. It's usually as a family. We do a lot of things as a family together. So this was one of the rare opportunities that we had a chance, just the two of us. And it was fantastic just to see him, the excitement when the fish caught on, and I was helping, hold the rod up while he was reeling, and it was just great togetherness,
You think it was a good trip?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Yeah, I think it was good. The trip was beneficial in a number of ways. One was the sense of camaraderie on the trip itself. What I really noticed was it was pretty well just as exciting to be catching the fish as it was to be watching the others catch the fish. So whenever that was happening, everyone was really focused on the whole thing, and it had that sense of we're sharing this together, and it felt really good in terms of a little community of friends. Anything else you want to say about the fishing?
Yeah. This.
That you really like doing that.
That's part of really making it work.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't just a fishing trip. It was the start of building a community.
Do you want to go and greet your guests?
Yeah.
Now don't forget, you're going to be a host, right? So, shake hands, hang up the coats. Deal?
Yeah.
All right.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Shirley.
Mr. Cole, how you are?
Yeah.
He's coming.
Ready, you just gotta
He's
put it-
coming. Hey, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
You just cruising there?
Yeah, I took Bradley out for a little run. Snow's pretty sticky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Two guys in there.
Bet.
Well, you gonna say hello to Christopher?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta go shake his hand and say welcome. Hey, how are you, Chris?
How are you, man?
Ha ha! You ready to do some tobogganing?
That's right.
Mr. Cole. Hey, da.
How are you?
She's quite the day.
I know.
A little sticky, but we're gonna have fun.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Leonard!
Ready?
But the snow's so sticky today.
Yeah.
Oh, you need some help?
Yeah.
You're fine. Oh, you brought it up all by yourself. Wow, look at that. Normally, Mommy does that.
I did.
Where Bradley's mommy usually does.
See you.
I like the idea of what has started to happen, that it's more about social events and having friendships more than a support group. I like the idea of what's sort of happening around the fishing trip, that it's just more of what people have, a normal person would have in their lives than just, you know, it all being around challenges.
Yesterday, the kids got in a big snowball fight out here, and that's like a first. That they were all having fun.
The more that we get together, these spontaneous things happen, so it was actually a really special moment.
It was really just to give the kids an experience of catching the biggest fish they've ever caught, and to do it with their dads, and to really, you know, help give their parents a bond. They were all super supportive of everybody that caught fish. So, you know, the confidence, the pride, but also the support they gave to everybody on the boat. And that was one of the, you know, just the joys for me is the support that they gave each other. Having a child with special needs, you know, your first response is about what he'll never become. But you learned that you focus on what he can do and not what he can't do. And that is what I think we need to show people. That, you know, we don't focus on what you can't do. Focus on what you can do and support others to help do things that they can't do.